So I was looking at this skull rock and looking at some of the surrounding areas, and it's very fascinating, some of the rocks that are around here. And I've been reading some articles where there's a lot of rock formations that look strikingly human-like, and there's a tremendous amount of speculation that the human-like rock formations that we find could very well have been fossilized or petrified skeletons from the giants. And so I was looking at this skull rock that looks very strikingly like an actual skull. And when you look at the rock formations, that actually looks like bone marrow. That doesn't look entirely like rock, like normal rock. That looks like if you were to crack open a person's bones, you would find that kind of structure. So, and then looking around at these other rocks around here, I thought, well, man, that looks like a femur bone. That's the the hip joint right there, and then it would have extended up further, and that could very well be the hip. I forget what it's called, the hip bowl, where the femur bone hooks in. And I thought to myself, wow, I wonder. Of course, there's no way you could prove it, but I just wonder. And if you look at the side of this skull, that looks like where horns would have protruded if this was a horned giant, something of a minotaur. Very, very interesting. So it's noon and I am eating my lunch in the mouth of this skull. It's very interesting. It looks like somebody had built a fire in here, probably for taking a picture of a fiery skull. I have to admit that would be a pretty good idea. Light a fire in here and then go outside and take a picture of flames in the skull. So, anyhow, very interesting.